Beautiful deep divers. Can you imagine if you could just buy some cream, rub it on your hands all over, and all of a sudden everybody would instantly fall in love with you? Like, that cream would probably be sold out in the first 24 hours. No. In the first few seconds, more like. Well, deep divers, I'm here to tell you, you do not have to go through all of that hassle. You can just be yourself. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in nature, baby. This place, deep divers, is actually called the Love Garden. This place will make you a true romantic. Look, we got lovebirds over there. We got the cat down the road over there doing a heart sign, okay? I'm just... breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Deep divers, I'm sending you tons of love energy today. Take that, take that, take that. Deep divers, are you trying to make someone fall in love with you? I got a question that came to me, deep divers. Someone asked me, Ralph, how can I make someone fall in love with me? Deep divers, a lot of people are thinking that. A lot of people are asking that as well. Like, how can I make someone be attracted to me, fall head over heels or shoes with me, do a little samba for me, be infatuated with me, think of me 24/7? Well, deep divers, you can't actually make someone fall in love with you. Oh no, Ralph. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? Wonderful deep divers, we are out here. Let me share with you what's helped me along my journey to make someone fall in love with me. Now, deep divers, you cannot make anybody fall in love with you, but you can make them rise in love with you. You see, it's not about getting someone to fall in love with you. It's about rising in love with who you are. What? Slow motion this side. Deep divers, the greatest relationship you can have is with yourself. The moment I started to love myself, accept myself, the love came. Because a lot of people are trying to do magic spells, rub magic cream on their hands to get people to fall in love with them. It's just not going to happen, deep divers. The love will come because love, all love is just high energy. That's all love is. And you can attract that today by rising in love with yourself, by cultivating love within yourself first and foremost. Look, deep divers, ever seen someone who hates themselves, doesn't love themselves, always trash talking themselves, and you're like, oh my gosh, I feel sorry for you. Now, if you see someone who is loving themselves 100%, doing a little samba, accepting themselves, even if they haven't brushed their teeth this morning, you're like, oh my gosh, I love you too. Because we are drawn to people who accept themselves. We are drawn to people who love themselves. We are drawn to people who are proud of themselves. We are drawn to people who respect themselves. Deep divers. How to make someone fall in love with you. So start by rising in love with who you are. Then become a magnet of attraction. Magnetize yourself today, deep divers. How do I do this? How did Ralph Smart become a magnet of attraction? How did I attract millions to me? It came, deep divers, because I started to know who I was. I started to know thyself. You see, to make anybody fall in love with you, we'll just go with that. You have to know thyself. You have to get to know who you really are. Because you have to show people the real you. Every single day, we can choose how we dress. We can choose our energy. Your vibe attracts your tribe, deep divers. What? Slow motion this side. That's how to make anybody fall in love with you. Realize your vibe attracts your tribe. Make sure you are putting out better energy. Deep divers, once again, all love is just high energy. One of the highest forms of energy. So energy is contagious. Therefore, to make someone fall in love with you, make sure your energy is pure. Make sure your energy is pure. Your energy has to be pure. We are drawn to purity because purity symbolizes innocence. But you're not that innocent, are you, deep divers? No, you're not. Your hands are dirty right now. Go and wash your hands, please. Then I'll fall in love with you. So, to make someone fall in love with you, deep divers, learn how to be vulnerable as well. Learn how to be vulnerable. We are drawn to people who tell us things, who open up to us, who aren't ashamed of speaking their truth. In other words, we're drawn to authentic people. To make someone fall in love with you today, deep divers, all you have to do is be authentic. Nothing is sexier than authenticity. What? Slow motion this side. Oh, baby. How do we become more authentic? Every single day, to be more authentic, you have to speak your heart and mind. You have to stand up for what you believe in. All of this will make you extremely attractive. Don't be another person. Be yourself unapologetically. That's how to make someone fall in love with you, because you don't want them to fall in love with someone else. A lot of people are creating these personas in the matrix and wondering why they're not attracting the one they want. You have to be yourself. Then you have to work on yourself harder than you work on your business. You have to come from a place of abundance. That's how to make someone fall in love with you. What can you give me? You see, if you have a lot to offer someone, they're going to line up at your door. They're going to be waiting to receive. But if you have nothing to give someone, nobody is going to be around. So come with full hands. Come from a place of abundance. To make someone fall in love with you, deep divers, don't be desperate. Realize your worth today. You are worthy to be loved and appreciated. So you don't have to make someone fall in love with you. All you have to do is just love yourself, because you are enough and the right person will see that. Deep divers, how? Oh, baby. To make someone fall in love with you. Deep divers, be someone's upgrade. What? Slow motion this side. Look, deep divers, if you get with me, I'm going to change your entire life. That's how it's got to be. You've got to be so awesome, so that people are going to see you as an upgrade. They're going to be like, hey, if I get with this person, I'm upgrading in life. I've made it, right? That's how to make someone fall in love with you. Be someone else's upgrade. And to do this, you need to have something going for you. Ladies, Fellas, okay, when it comes to attraction, when it comes to dating, when it comes to mating, when it comes to partnership, when it comes to marriage, we are drawn to someone who has something going on in their life. We are drawn to success. Success is very attractive. We are drawn to wealth. We are drawn to health. We are drawn to peace. We are drawn to abundance. We are drawn to prosperity. So make sure you are working on yourself. Make sure you're in alignment with your purpose. Deep divers, I found the one I love, doing what I love. True story. By me making videos, she saw who I was. Oh, that's so sweet, right? I know it's pretty sweet, right? Well, it can happen for you. To make someone fall in love with you, make sure they are seeing the best representation of who you really are. Okay? Make sure they are seeing the inner workings of your mind more than just your booty or your muscles. Show them your mind. Make your mind the most beautiful thing about you. Deep divers. Can you imagine a world where we didn't see people's bodies and we only saw their energy? So make sure your energy is exuberant. Make sure your energy is magnificent. Deep divers. How to make someone fall in love with you. 7-day vegan challenge. If you want to become more magnetic today, deep divers, if you want to attract that one you see at work or you see at the beach or you see out and about around the city or in the forest, for example, make sure you are eating to live. Make sure, deep divers, you are eating better. You don't have to eat less. You just have to eat right. Make sure your plate is packed full of leafy greens every single day. Make sure you're taking care of your health. And all of a sudden, ladies, fellas, they are going to notice your energy just based on the foods you are consuming. Deep divers, ever been around someone who's stuffing their face full of hot dogs and hamburgers, processed meats and all of that toxic garbage, and you're like, oh, I just want to get away right now? But ever been around someone stuffing a whole bunch of grapes in their mouth? Oh, Ralph, I'm in love with you. Exactly, deep divers. Right? So eat better today, deep divers. How to make someone fall in love with you. Deep divers. Stop highlighting what is not working in someone. Stop highlighting someone's flaws. And instead, build someone up. Let me repeat that. Build someone up. Let me repeat that one more time. Build someone up. That's how to make someone fall in love with you. When you inspire people, when you uplift people, when you show people that, hey, you are good enough. When you show someone that they are a someone, that's how to make someone fall in love with you. Show them that you care, deep divers. Show them that you are genuine. Show them what is working with them. Show them how wonderful they are. Pay them a compliment today, deep divers. Don't bring up their past and say, hey, look what you did in the past. You're a failure. No. Highlight what they're actually doing right in their life. Pay them a compliment like, oh, I love your smile. Right? And then hopefully mirror neurons, they'll smile back. And then you get dating and mating. And a baby is born. Deep divers, how to make someone fall in love with you. Stop complaining. Ever been around someone who's always complaining, moaning, groaning? You just want to get away, right? Exactly. Start being grateful for your life. Deep divers, I woke up today with a whole bunch of grapes. I'm alive. I have clothes. I got food even though we ain't even had breakfast yet. I am thankful for my life. The more gratitude I express, the more I become a magnet of attraction. Let me repeat that. The more grateful I become, the more I become a magnet of attraction. So become grateful. That's how to make someone fall in love with you. Rise in love with you, okay? Deep divers, realize this today, that once again, you can't force love. So let go of what is not meant for you to make space for what is meant for you. That's how to make someone fall in love with you. Make space for them. Make space for the right person to come in your life and bless you. Amen. Amen Ra, deep divers. Listen to this. Reciprocity is one of the greatest secrets, deep divers. And even those lovebirds up there, or they've moved over there, agree. Reciprocity. If someone says, for example, I appreciate you, say it back. That's how to make someone fall in love with you, when there is reciprocity. The greatest relationships are reciprocal. Let me repeat that. The greatest relationships are reciprocal. Because two people are putting in the same amount of effort, keyword effort, to make someone fall in love with you. Make an effort. Make an effort. Respond to their text messages. Answer their calls. Look, one of the greatest ways, deep divers, to make someone fall in love with you is to be sure of who they are. Like, ever seen those videos, deep divers, where someone drops down on one knee and says, will you marry me? Then they're like, no. Get up. I actually saw a video like that. Deep divers, the guy was like, will you marry me? And she's like, stop embarrassing me. Get up. No, right? That was hard. That was cold, deep divers. But most times, she's like, yeah, I'm so happy. Why did she say yes? Because he was sure of who she was. Deep divers, to make someone fall in love with you, be sure of that person. Be passionate about that person. Listen to this, deep divers. When somebody doubts us, when they don't trust us, it's hard for us to love them 100%, right? Exactly. So when someone trusts us, and when someone has faith in us, when someone is sure of us, we automatically want to be around this person. When someone is a fan of who we are and we're a fan of them, we fall in love with them. If someone is a hater, because some people are in relationships and there's a lot of hate going on, but if someone is rooting for you 24/7, we are drawn to people who are supporting us unconditionally. To make someone fall in love with you, deep divers, be a supporter of them. Lift them up every single day. Show them how wonderful they are. Now listen to this. Commitment is huge. Ladies, am I lying? No, you're not, Ralph. Exactly. Commitment is huge. To make someone fall in love with you, one word, deep divers, probably the greatest secret of all time, commitment. Be committed to them. If a woman can see a man is committed, she instantly falls in love, because she's like, okay, this is going to be a good father to my children. Same thing, fellas. Same thing, ladies. Right? If a woman is committed to you, woo! She's a keeper. Deep divers, right? To make someone fall in love with you, be committed. A man loves a woman who is committed. A ride or die one. Someone who is there with you through thick and thin, because love isn't a fairy tale. Sometimes it can be a flipping storm. But if she's there to hold your hand, you just love her. If she was there before the success, before the fame, before the money, before the cars, before the mansion, you know she's real. And instantly, love just fills your heart. That's how to make someone fall in love with you. Stop having ulterior motives. Be authentic. Be genuine. Come from a sincere place. What? Come from a sincere place, deep divers. And then you'll just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful deep divers were just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Shout out to everybody who's been rocking the wonderful good ass prana shirts. The lovely shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes. Deep divers, if you've got a question for me you want featured on Infinite Waters, add me on Instagram at Infinite Waters and add me at the official verified Facebook page, Ralph Smart. The model search is still on Deep Divers. If you are a sexy ass model, woo, with a lot of heart, add me on Instagram at Infinite Waters. Show me what you got. If this video helped you out, check out the new book for more information like this. Deep Divers, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon. And leave a review, Deep Divers. Have a beautiful day. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You don't fall in love, darling. No, rise in love. That's better.